On the morning of July 26, 2026, a unanimous Court of Appeal ruling landed like a bomb on Prince Harry's future in Britain. The judges didn't just reject his fight for automatic police protection. They used one devastating phrase, dismissing his sense of grievance that has sent royal watchers into an absolute frenzy. But it's what that phrase truly means for Harry's next move that no one saw coming. The Court of Appeal's ruling, published by BBC News on July 26, 2026, delivered a devastating blow to the Duke of Sussex's multi-year legal campaign. In a unanimous decision, a senior three-judge panel rejected Prince Harry's high-profile challenge against the British government. Led by Sir Geoffrey Voss, the Master of the Rolls, the court upheld the Home Office's authority to deny the Duke automatic, taxpayer-funded police protection during his visits to the United Kingdom. The institutional force behind this decision is RAVEC, the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures. When Harry stepped back from active duties, this committee shifted him from the automatic security roster to a bespoke model. Under this current arrangement, his security is decided on a discretionary case-by-case basis, rather than being guaranteed as a royal birthright. Harry's legal team fiercely contested this, arguing the ad hoc model is unpredictable and leaves his family vulnerable. But the Court of Appeal rejected those arguments entirely. The exhaustive 252-paragraph judgment marks a crushing legal defeat rather than a minor procedural setback. Sir Geoffrey Voss and his fellow judges ruled that RAVEC's case-by-case model is entirely lawful, treating royal security as a discretionary government policy rather than an automatic entitlement. This confirmed fact leaves Harry in an incredibly difficult position. The court's decision firmly establishes that the Home Office has the final say on who receives taxpayer-funded protection on British soil. With the appeal dismissed, the Duke's hopes of restoring his automatic security detail have been systematically dismantled by the highest judges in the land. The roots of this legal battle trace back to 2020, when Harry stepped back from active royal duties and relocated his family to the United States. This decision triggered the immediate loss of his automatic security, a grievance Harry made deeply personal and public in his 2023 memoir, Spare. The legal fight escalated in July 2025 with a major setback at the High Court, but the issue suddenly became highly critical in the summer of 2026. On July 3, 2026, Reuters reported that the Duke hoped to bring Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet to the United Kingdom the following week. Just 1 week later, on July 10th, Buckingham Palace shared photos of a private family gathering at Highgrove, marking the first time Harry had met with King Charles in 4 years. This apparent family thaw sparked intense speculation that the Sussexes were preparing for a permanent return to British soil. But this is where the story gets even more complicated. Without guaranteed state-funded protection, how can Harry bring his young children to a country he publicly claims is too dangerous? This recent attempt at a family reunion made the sudden Court of Appeal ruling a devastating personal blow. The absolute focal point of this entire legal drama hinges on 4 specific words buried inside the appellate court's written decision. Sir Geoffrey Voss wrote that the Duke's sense of grievance does not amount to a legal argument. This confirmed fact turned a dry, highly technical court ruling into a strikingly personal dismissal. To royal watchers, these words sounded incredibly cold, sending a clear message. Feeling wronged by the system differs entirely from proving a government committee made a legal error. The ruling fundamentally separates Prince Harry's personal fears from actual legal proof. while the Duke views the downgrade to a bespoke, case-by-case security plan as an unfair vulnerability. The court treated it as a perfectly lawful administrative decision. This sharp divide between automatic royal protection and a tailored discretionary model has become the symbolic heart of the debate. Some commentators believe this specific phrasing was designed to draw a line in the sand, showing that royal birthright no longer guarantees state-funded safety, which has sparked intense public backlash. BBC News broke the ruling as an immediate breaking news flash on July 26th, instantly turning a private royal dispute into a high-stakes public crisis. According to a reported claim by the Associated Press, rapidly syndicated through News Nation, Prince Harry now faces the devastating reality of a massive legal cost bill that could severely drain his personal resources. But the true institutional fallout became clear through BBC legal analysis. Correspondents framed the court's decision not as a personal strike against the Duke, but as a strong reinforcement of Home Office discretion. Notably, this reported analysis clarified that the ruling does not set any precedent for other members of the royal family. Within hours, the media chorus transformed a simple courtroom defeat into a massive debate over constitutional power and financial ruin. On X, public reaction erupted as #HarrySecurity and #RoyalBias trended in the UK top 10 for 6 hours, racking up over 120,000 mentions. This massive surge in activity saw users framing the ruling as proof of double standards and deep institutional bias. But is there more to this online storm than meets the eye? In this highly charged environment, speculation is running rampant. Some commentators are questioning the true motives behind the court's wording, asking if the system is actively freezing Harry out. Others speculate whether the Duke will attempt to bypass this defeat by pushing his case to a higher court. While these theories remain unverified rumours, they show how quickly a legal ruling became an emotional public battleground. As a confirmed fact, Buckingham Palace responded to this dramatic courtroom defeat with absolute measured silence before releasing a single controlled statement. They declared that the palace respects the independence of the judiciary, choosing a completely neutral, institutional posture instead of fueling the public fire. This highly disciplined response served as the latest official word from the royal household, offering no fresh escalation or detailed critique of the Duke's ongoing legal crusade. While social media erupted with fierce debates and wild rumours, the palace remained entirely detached, drawing a sharp contrast between Harry's high-stakes emotional campaign and the Crown's unwavering silent resolve. With no further comments scheduled, this official statement effectively shuts the door on any hopes of a royal intervention, leaving Prince Harry to face the harsh legal and financial consequences completely on his own. For now, the Duke of Sussex remains locked into the discretionary visit-by-visit security model. Every single trip to his homeland will require a separate demanding negotiation with the Home Office, forcing his team to submit travel plans 28 days in advance. But royal watchers are asking what happens next in this high-stakes chess match. The next development is highly likely to be procedural rather than emotional. Legal analysts point to 3 key watch points. First, will Harry take the ultimate gamble and push for a final high-risk appeal to the UK Supreme Court? Second, how will he handle a potentially devastating legal cost bill that could drain millions from his personal accounts? Or will he simply choose to stop fighting altogether? But the most intriguing question involves his family. Under this permanent legal reality, can Harry ever safely bring Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet to British soil? Or will this court defeat keep his children permanently exiled in California? The world is waiting to see his next move. The legal battle is over, but the real fallout is just beginning. Without state protection, Harry's UK return looks virtually impossible. Has the final bridge to his homeland been permanently burned? Share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more breaking updates.